Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here. Welcome to my ultimate underground house tutorial. This is a really cool house. Let's give you a quick tour before we get started on the block by block, step by step tutorial. So we've got a nice brewing area. We've got a nice chest area, 2 bedrooms with chests and everything, armor stands, enchantment table, furnace, smelting area, a farm, a built-in farm. Yes, that's right, with even more crafting tables and storage. Down here we have a built-in mine, a brewing area, enchanting, anvil. Everything is in this build. It is the ultimate underground Minecraft survival build. I show you how to build it block by block, step by step. Let's get started. Alright, so you want to find an area on a cliff for this build. You're going to need the materials found in my hotbar below, but you're going to want to find a cliff at least about 16, 17 by 7, anywhere, but around this size is going to be perfect. Now the first step is going to be outlining your door frame, so you're going to build up 4 oak wood planks facing outward, just like that, and then in the middle where your door here, obviously you'd break those 6 blocks right there, you're going to want to put your logs facing up. We're just going to break this back 2 for now, and we're going to take some doors. I actually forgot one material. We are going to need doors. Won't need this smooth stone, that's just there in case I mess up with the build. We built this one too high. I'm so sorry. I really hope you guys didn't build it already, but you do want that to be 3 high on the inside like that. But you do want your logs to only be this high. You're going to put 2 torches right here, and then you're going to take some stairs, place them upside down, put a fence post on top, and then on top of that we are just going to put an outward facing log like this. We're going to cap it with a trapdoor, and then we are going to take our slabs and we're just going to build a nice roof here. So we'll go 1 up right here with some stairs, upside down stairs, and then just go 1 down just like that, and then we're going to extend it 1 off just like that, and you'll have the entrance to your build. All right, looking pretty cool. Right here we're going to break this block and this block, and we're going to repeat the same thing. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we're going to go over 2 and then 3, and then you just want to make it into a nice square. So again, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 4, 5 by 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, and then you just want to break the square. You don't want the logs facing any other direction except for outwards. We're gonna break these back 2 blocks just like this, and then we're going to put some glass panes in here like this, and that's gonna make your windows for your underground build or in mountain build, buried build. I don't really know what to call this as of yet, but I do know that I love this build. I think it's super cool. Okay, so in the middle of the window you just dug out, you're going to put an upside down stair. You're going to do that on both sides, and we're going to repeat the same sort of stylization with these window covers. So we're just going to put a fence on top, and then we're going to put, of course, upside down stairs on these blocks right here. Boom, boom, and boom. And then you do want to, of course, put 1 log facing outward right there, and right there, and then right there and there, and then we're going to cap them off with some trapdoors. And then to complete the roof, we are going to put our slabs just like that, and then connect them over so that they are 2 long. And that's pretty much the exterior of the build. I don't think I've forgotten anything thus far. Oh, yeah, I did. Let's put some trapdoors down here on these corner blocks. And then I'm pretty sure that's it for the exterior of this build. All right, let's get inside. I did forget one more thing. I'm so sorry. We're going to put some trapdoors right here. I love trapdoors, especially when working with oak blocks. I think it just adds a whole lot of texture, and that looks pretty dang cool. So let's get inside. Alright, so coming to the inside of the build, we're going to make sure we're drilled back 4 blocks, 3 high, just like this. And then once you have that 4th block, you can go ahead and go up 1, but make sure that you have a large staircase so that you don't like hit your head on the ceiling, because that's no fun. Want to make sure we're at the correct layer, so we want to be at that layer right there. So I think that's either 1 up or down. Let me go back here and make this easier. You might want to drill out the windows a little bit more. So we're just going to dig them straight back. So 3 blocks, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, and 8. And I'm going to do that on the other window. Wait, is this 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let me do that on another window. Okay, so just as I suspected, we're going to go up 1 more block, and again, make sure your staircase follows that pattern. So it's 4 blocks right here with a 3 high ceiling, then it just sort of tapers upwards, and then we're going to break these blocks right here, and we're going to break these right here. I know that's not super descriptive, but if you're on the same level as your windows, which you should be by building it like that, you should have a nice little area to drill into. And that really helps with the build. It makes it a lot easier. Let me put some torches in here so you guys can see a little bit better. So to start the build, I just sort of did something like this just so I could sort of get around in it, and I think it makes everything a lot more helpful. let's go over here. Let's fix all of our windows, and let's start digging out the actual room. So this back part right here, it's only 2 wide right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And you just want to drill that all the way back. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And then you're just going to break this entire area just so that we have a nice big room. I'm going to do that real quick. Awesome, so we've got that area dug out. Now we're going to do a little bit of digging out right here. So just break the blocks you're seeing me break, but then once we get to the window, we're actually gonna wanna make a pattern like that. Looks good. The point of this build is to look sort of raw. It's not supposed to look super fancy or anything, but I do want to remove every block that is not the build block. So what I mean by that, give me a second. Oh, my bad. Just like that, you wanna leave that area. So any one block you see, I don't know why I can't talk today. I don't know. See, some days I have good days, some days I don't. I think, you know, every human has that effect on their lives. But you want to fill in every block that isn't smooth stone with smooth stone. It's going to add to the uniformity of the build and make it look a whole lot better. So in the corners right here, and I see that dirt block trying to sneak in my build. All right, so we're going to put oak wood log supports in the corners, and that's going to bother me because I know it's there. In the back of my mind, it'd always be telling me, hey, I'm under your log support. Hey, I'm under your logs. Okay, we're gonna stop whispering. We're going to put all these supports here just to make the build look like it has somewhat of a support structure going on here, because that's always good to have. So we're just going to fill in all of these supports, boom, boom, and boom. Now as I build this, I might just like learn little improvements and just tell you guys how to do them live, because I have not actually built this build before, but I have built something extremely similar, and I think that looks quite nice so far. So let's get in with the floor material, and of course, any block that is not smooth stone, go ahead and replace it. Again, it's not supposed to look super like, I don't know what's the word. It's not supposed to look super like done. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes it just be like that. It's not supposed to look super finished. It's supposed to look sort of raw. I mean, it's an underground house, so it's not supposed to be some super fancy house. Now, you could make the flooring and walls different and everything, but I kind of like this raw look. I don't know. It's different from my other tutorials, and I think it gives a nice little look. So let's go ahead and put 2 torches right there, and then repeat the same thing. And let's get some interior materials and get started on that. Alright, well, first things first, what's a good survival build without a farm? So let's go ahead and break out the blocks you see me breaking out right here. And let's break them all out. We're going to need some glass, and we're going to need, you obviously can't get farmland, but you're going to need some dirt. You're also going to need some water. So this isn't going to be a very hard thing to do, but it is going to be kind of cool to have a nice little farm in your build. It's always good to have a farm, honestly. I like farms and builds. I think they're nice and quaint, make them look cool, and it's kind of like, you know, everything you need to survive. Someone said in a comment that I should build a house that has everything you need. So it's going to have an enchanting room. Won't have a nether portal, but I mean, that's not something I really put in a house. I mean, it just makes it so, like, it's just so loud, like, right? I don't know. I don't like nether portals in homes. But again, with the same sort of thing, we are going to make sure we always have just smooth stone showing. So you may want to smelt some smooth stone for this build. You're honestly going to need it. Right here, we're going to put glass blocks on every block, glass blocks on every block except those 2 right there in front of that support. So you're going to walk in and be greeted by this cool farm. We're going to obviously extend these pillars all the way down, anywhere you can see them, to just sort of add to the look of the build. Gonna take some ladders and some trap doors, if I can find those. Nice. I can also remove my phone. What I do is I will build a build most of the way, take pictures, and then I will look at them on my phone as I do the tutorial. And it works most of the time, but sometimes it gets a little confusing sometimes. But, you know, what build isn't a little confusing at times? Okay, so down here, we're going to obviously need some water. So let's find... Let's do our water like this, okay? So we're just going to put it in the wall. That way we don't have to have any water that's showing, which is always cool. I mean, it makes people be like, how are you doing that? And it's just like, doesn't matter. It's happening, though. Okay, what is happening? Why does it look like this? Alright, I am the math. Okay, no, what am I trying to do? Weather, clear, 1 million. I did not spell weather right. Come on. Come on, interrupting my tutorial. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. I was wondering why there was fog down there. I was like, is my building getting like bug bombed or something? I really didn't know what to think. Okay, so there's water right there. I was gonna put chests here, but We could put the water right there. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Nice. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to put glowstone just to back the chests. But of course, you do not have to do that. That is completely optional. Where to put torches in here? That's a very good question because we're going to need torches in here. So let's go ahead and find a nice area to do that. So put torches right there, and then one right there, and one right there. And that should be good as long as you have all that lighting done. We're going to put some upside down wooden stairs right there. And then we're just going to throw some chests down. Again, make sure all the blocks are smooth stone. You don't want any diorite or andesite or whatever that other material is showing. And there we go. Now we got 2 double chests for our farm down here. Yeah, not the biggest farm, but it is an integrated house farm, which is always nice. So we're going to go ahead and just break this and place farmland everywhere. Of course, you won't be placing farmland, you'll be placing dort. Dort? That's one way to say the word. You'll be placing dort on the ground and then hoeing it or tilling it, whatever you say. I honestly don't know. I got rid of the seeds. Come on, I'm rusty. Alright, now let's put all the seeds down. Okay. Now these 2 blocks here, we're just gonna put some crafting tables because we can't actually put anything there, so there's no point in having farmland. Looks nice. And whatever, I can't fix it. Alright, let's cheat a little bit. Nice, so of course in survival I'd probably plant carrots or potatoes, but you can plant really whatever you'd want, and I think that looks pretty sweet to have a nice farm right there. May want to alter it a little bit. That's a little much glass for my liking, so let's go ahead and break this right here. And again, it won't look bad. You come down here and it still looks quite nice, but I didn't want that much glass showing. That just looked a little distasteful. So let's put these blocks and let's make it even. That's actually good. Now you can just look down there and see a farm. Okay, cool. Let's get started on the rest of the build. So I'm thinking we're gonna need storage. Okay, it's a survival build and we're definitely gonna need storage. So let's go ahead and just line out this area and see how many chest storages we can get. Okay, that's room for a lot of chest storage. I may want to sink it one into the wall like this. So we're gonna break these blocks every 2. Just gonna add a pillar of whatchamacallit, oak logs like this, and then we're going to break those blocks obviously because that's going to be where the chests are. Now of course you don't have to use glowstone, I cannot express that enough, but I like glowstone in my builds. You can definitely just put an upside down stair at the top or a right side up stair or a slab or whatever, and it will still allow you to open your chest without any issues. So I'm going to go ahead and just line every one of them like this, nothing too complicated. Got my super fast click is actually going pretty good today, so that's nice. Probably when I talk about it I'll mess up, but who knows? So we're gonna go ahead and just place all the chests. Nice. And if you wanted to, let me see how this looks, but you could put a trap door there. Make something nice. Okay, I'm digging that. I like that. That looks pretty sweet. So now we have a large chest storage area. It's always good to have chest storage in your build. I'm thinking right here, we're gonna break all this out. This is something you are gonna need glowstone for. We're gonna break that out, line it with some trapdoors. Guys, in the comment section, ASAP, what is the difference? There's this petrified oak slab and this oak slab. I put them down, and I can't tell the difference. They either my texture pack makes them look the same, or there's no difference. Let me know in the comment section, what is petrified oak wood? What is that? Where do you find that in like Minecraft? But anyways, we're gonna want to take some soul sand now, and we're going to break out this block, put the soul sand in, break out those blocks, and then line it up with some nether wart. And then if you want to, for redundancy's sake, you can always put trapdoors right there. And we're gonna need an area to brew, so we might as well just break out this area right here, make it look nice. We're gonna grab some stairs that are made of oak. We're gonna place them in the corners like that, and then we're gonna take some slabs of oak, which, well, I'll just grab the petrified oak, because there's really, I don't see a difference. I don't understand. What is this petrified oak, and why is it in the game? We do want to break out, we want to leave like a little area right there for our cauldron. So let's go ahead and put the cauldron, fill it with water, add a spout, which is just a tripwire hook, and then add more brewing stands. Now up here, you're gonna have to do something on top. You can't just leave stone. I'm going to make a chest for potions, and let's just grab an item frame and just some random potion. I don't even know what to grab, but cool, looks nice. So we can just put an item frame right there and a potion, maybe an ender chest, something like that, and then an anvil. Cool. And honestly, I'm thinking I want to put glowstone on top of there, but yeah, that'll just kind of grow. You can see it's already growing, and it's nice to just have this sort of potion stuff integrated into your house. Makes life a little bit easier in Minecraft. Okay, cool. So let's do an enchanting room. So an enchanting room is going to need an area about that big. So we're going to dig this 3x3 area back 3 blocks, just like that. Okay. maybe go back one. Oh, we shouldn't go back anymore. Just 3 blocks like that is perfect. Now we're gonna take some bookcases, because you're gonna need books. You're gonna need books just to learn, you know, and stuff. So we're gonna take these, we're gonna break them, put them all along right here, and then back in here as well, and then just sort of line everything up, and boom. Now we got an enchanting room. Let's go ahead and break out these top blocks. Is that a grass block I see? Oh no! I've broken out into the real world. Quick, hide myself. I must hide myself. I can't have anyone know I'm real. Okay, let's put those right there. Let's grab some glowstone. I know I'm all over the place today, guys. I am so sorry. It's just in the mood I'm in, but that's okay. Don't always have to be so perfect. Don't let anyone tell you need to be perfect. That's just not. That's not real, guys. You really don't need to be perfect. No one's perfect in real life, and if they tell you they are, they're probably lying to your face. That's not good. Don't let them lie to your face. We need an enchantment table. We're gonna put that right there. Plop. Perfect. We do need an anvil because this is an enchanting room. You can put an anvil right there. You can have another ender chest if you want. It really doesn't matter, but I made that look cool. So let's take some pots and let's do something a little fancy. Okay, so I've grabbed a bunch of pots. We're just going to place them all around the top of these bookshelves. We're just going to put in some random plants, obviously a little bit more blue orchids than anything, because those are awesome, awesome things to plant. And then maybe an allium right there. Looks cool. So that's somewhat of a brewing room. I don't really like how that turned out. I don't like how that turned out one bit. We're going to break all these blocks right here. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're gonna break the entire okay, I think the issue I have with this right here is the exposed glowstone. Something just doesn't look right about it. It's okay to have a little glowstone like that, but when it's that exposed, something about it just kind of it just looks weird. Let's grab some trapdoors and we can remedy this pretty easy. We're gonna have to break that pot right there and that one, and then I think that looks a whole heck of a lot better, don't you guys? And then if you want to, maybe a little light right there too. Perfect. Awesome. That looks so much better. Okay, let's get on to a bedroom. Or, you know what? This is a pretty big build, so we're going to have 2 bedrooms. We're going to put a bed right there, default color. And then, well, I think the default color is white now. It used to be red. I don't know. They keep changing Minecraft. I can't keep up with it all. But let's make a decent little bedroom. So let's put a chest at the foot of our bed. Not the foot. Actually, like, right next to the bed. Okay. What else could we do? Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow your roll there, Neo. You don't even have any crafting tables. You don't have any furnaces. And this is a Minecraft build catered towards survival. What are you thinking? What are you doing? Come on. You're crazy. Okay, so we could put a crafting table right there in the floor at the foot of our bed. That's really not where I'd want to put it, but we're just going to put it there for now. We're going to break out this area. We're going to have a little bit of furnace smelting action. Do you need this many furnaces? No. Do I want to put this many in the build? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's find an area. Okay, so you can put some crafting tables under there. I like to just sort of sneak crafting tables in. I don't really think that they look bad. I think they just add a nice little like texture to the build. Plus you always have them when you need them, which is nice. You're probably like, why are you putting so many crafting tables everywhere? Well, when you're anywhere in your build, now you have crafting tables. See? Anywhere. So like you're right here. Oh, boom, crafting table. Ooh, crafting table. Oh, I'm walking around. Oh, I want to go see crafting table. See what I mean? You got craft tables everywhere. You may want to put that ladder one up. I think that looks cool. Let me think of some more things. Let's take some carpet. All right. This is something I feel is slept on heavily. Okay. We're just going to put carpet, but we're not going to put it uniform. Okay. It's going to look a little weird at first, but then once we get done, you'll sort of see what I mean. We're just going to put it random. Again, nothing too uniform. You want to put it as random as possible. Going to leave it out of the enchantment table room, but for now, okay. All right, I'm digging that. I think that looks a lot cooler than just having a stone floor. I don't know. Some people don't like the carpet like that. I think it looks cool when it's sort of like just drawn out and just sort of random. I think it adds some texture. Someone taught me that. Someone really cool. They taught me that, and I really liked that they taught me that because that's one of my favorite things to do. The name of the person that taught me that was Maniac Geek. I don't know. I blanked on it for a second. And I was like, why? We played Minecraft a lot, and he helped me design some things. Awesome, dude. Okay, so the entrance, yeah, I mean, it's an entrance, but it's looking a little boring. So let's go ahead and break these areas out right here. And let's take some pots, place those down. And crafting table. Where? Where am I going to put a crafting table? I need a crafting table. Boom, crafting table. Crafting table. Look at that. Even I got crafting tables in the entrance. Anywhere you walk, craft table. Craft table. See? Pretty nice, isn't it? I know, it's getting annoying. I'll stop soon, I promise. When I get on a roll with something, I just keep at it. I don't know, that's just my personality. I don't know why. I need to learn to stop, but I can't stop. Never stop, guys. Okay, let's take a painting. And yes, I'm on a large amount of caffeine. I drink things that give me a little bit of caffeine before I work out. It makes me go a little bit harder. And the side effect of that is that I start talking like this. I go, you know what I'm saying? Just start speaking gibberish all the time. I think this looks pretty cool as an entrance. I really like the way that those look. Just something like that can just make a lot of, it just adds a lot of texture to your build. And I think it looks cool. If I broke this block and put craft table, would that look better? More uniform? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That looks sweet. Okay, still looks good in the farm. Awesome. It's bothering me because this area really looks like it needs a chest, but I know it doesn't, but I'm gonna put a chest there just because I have to have a chest in every possible spot. Am I missing anything? Oh, I already put crafting tables, but hey, you can never have too many crafting tables, guys. I'm telling you, they look sweet, okay? You could even take some buttons, you could put stuff on them and make them look even cooler. Look, wooden buttons. Yeah? Huh? Huh? You're probably like, what's that do? Absolutely nothing. Does it look cool? Maybe. It depends on the person. I think it looks cool. Not enough crafting table. I'm gonna put a little bit of crafting tables right there. That's too much. I'm getting excessive with those. I need to stop. But look, right here, okay? There were these two blocks. Let's break them. Let's grab what we already have down here. Painting and a pot. Oh, where's the pot? Painting in a pot. Okay. And look, you could just put a painting in here. You could put a pot, some sort of sapling or something, and a torch. And doesn't that just look kind of cool, guys? I'm telling you, look, painting. Oh, painting. Same painting, that's fine. Another type of sapling and a pot. See? I mean, you can only see it from certain angles, but it just adds so much to the build. There's just little areas that, I don't know, there's just cool things you could do. Let's make this bedroom better. I've come to the conclusion there's not much I can do because it's not a big area, but I decided on something like that. I think it looks pretty cool. You can even put a chest up there if you wanted or something. But if you're gonna do that, you gotta put something above it that can open, so like a piece of glowstone or glass or whatever. I wish there was a stone block that looked like stone, but it was flat. There's nothing really like that, I know, but I don't know, like a smooth stone stair. I swear those used to be in the game. I swear. Did those used to be in the game? Smooth stone stair? I think they did. I don't know. I'm blanking on it, but I think there was at some point a smooth stone stair. But yeah, just something like that looks pretty cool. Let's grab a chest again. We have one right here. Break that out. Grab some glowstone and put it right there. And I think that makes the bedrooms look a little bit better. And again, you could put a painting. You know, you can make things look nice, but we're actually not a painting. Let's get crazy. Let's grab an item frame. Okay. Let's say you got your prize sword. You got your prize wooden sword. And then this other person has a prized one of these swords. You could just put something like that and make it face inward so it looks nice. And then put it over here again. Make it face inward. Oh, it was already facing inwards. Perfect. Okay, something like that's cool. Armor stands. Armor stands. I always forget about these. These can also add a lot of texture to a build. You got some free space, armor stand. Put an armor stand right there. Yeah, we'll make it face just directly out. We'll put an item for. That's not item. We'll put an item frame above it, and then you know what? He has a diamond axe. Okay, we'll put that right there. We'll make it just straight up and down. And then let's grab some armor. Okay, put all that on. Perfect. See, now you got just a little armor stand right there. It just adds a little bit of texture to the build. Let me think of some more things we can add. Alright, so I got a sweet little idea. Clear the inventory. I don't know why I cleared my inventory. I had everything I needed to build this area, and I just cleared my inventory. How smart am I? Not gonna need that much craft tables, chest, furnace. We're gonna make a mining area because this is a survival house, so you're probably gonna need a mining area. Where in the build, well, I broke this piece of carpet. We're gonna put a trapdoor, open it, and let's go down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't really matter how deep. You may want to fill in some smooth stone areas. Grab some torches, and then the ladder. Let's put it. Let's grab it right there. Let's put it on this block. That way you can open it and still go up and down. We'll put a torch right there and a torch right there, and then go down one more like that. Okay. Now again, I cannot stress this enough, it really does not matter how deep you go. It's a mine, and I'm probably going to make a staircase in it anyways. So we're just going to fill this shaft up with some ladders, just so we can get up and down. Cool. We're going to come one more block down, and then we're just going to break out an area just for us to stand in. 3 blocks high, of course, so you're not cramped on headspace. And then let's extend this one more, so 2 on either side of the ladder, and then 2 this way as well. Let me put some torches down so you guys can see. Again, nothing too complicated, it's just going to be a rudimentary mine area. So let's go ahead and just put some logs in the corners for support. We also have areas for chests with those, like in between them, and torches, which is always nice. So we can go ahead and just line this area right here with furnaces. We can take some torches, put them right there. Perfect. And then right here, this is literally the most perfect spot for chests. I love doing stuff like that. That's a huge tip. If you integrate the chests like into your actual structure, it makes things look a whole lot better. Again, excessive amounts of glowstone behind the chest, but if you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't. Not a huge deal if you don't have it. It's not going to affect the build that much. But I always like to just sort of do chests like this with glowstone. It makes them look nice and glowy. Nice and glowy. Is that a word? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, if you guys are watching this far, I think it's like 24 or 25 minutes in, somewhere around there. But if you guys are still watching and you haven't left a like, if you could leave a like, that would be very, very appreciated. I would really, really like it if you guys would do that. If we could get 1,000 likes on this ultimate underground house tutorial, I would really, really like it. This is one of the best builds I think I've ever done. It's really, really cool, and I don't know, I just really like it. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more like this, just subscribe. I know it's not the end of the video. I should probably stop talking like that. But what I would do is I would build a 3x3 sort of staircase down to like a bed, layer 12 probably, for mining. If I had a cave, you know, something like that. But again, nothing too complicated, guys. Just a basic staircase with some torches like this. And then this is excessively large, but it looks pretty, so I'd do something like that. So that would be your mining area. So again, nothing fancy, but ooh! You guys almost let me forget. Crafting table, Nah, don't put them there. That's too much. Just crafting tables right there should be perfect. Maybe right there. Yeah, why not? That looks cool. Okay, let's head back up and see if we can add anything else up here. Alright, anyways, guys, I've come to the conclusion there's not much more you can add to this build. That is literally everything you need in survival, minus another portal, and a few minor little things that you can add onto the build. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see more like this, subscribe to my channel, and you'll get notified when I upload. You might have to click a bell, I'm not really sure. I really don't know. Someone please tell me in the comments. I'm so confused about that. What does the bell do? Does it like send you a push notification or like a badge, or what does it do? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the recent support of my channel. Minecraft isn't the most popular game anymore, but I still love building on it and recording for you guys. I think it's really cool to do. If you watched through the whole video, you're a champ. I've been rambling, caffeine rambling, and just, I don't know, just acted a fool. Look at this build. Yes, it's not as perfect as my other builds, but I think it looks nice with this raw sort of texture without all these fancy materials. Just raw, smooth stone. I think it looks nice. It's a nice change in my style. I think it looks really cool. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. And if we could get 1,000 likes, that'd be pretty cool. I would like that. But also in the comments, if you're listening right now, if you leave a comment, I will reply. I'm trying to reply to every single comment left on my channel now. I think it's fun to do, to talk to you guys. I really love talking to you guys. You guys are awesome. Anyways, thank you for watching.